Throughout history, humanity has looked to the stars and asked the same question. Are we alone in the universe? From ancient cave drawings to modern UFO sightings, from glowing spheres over deserts to strange beings described by witnesses worldwide, something has always been watching, or perhaps sharing this world with us. But what if these aliens are not from distant galaxies at all? What if they've been here since the beginning? Unseen, powerful, and ancient, known in scripture as the Jinn. The Quran describes the creation of three intelligent beings: humans from clay, angels from light, and jinn from smokeless fire. They live in parallel with us, invisible, but aware of our world. Thousands of years before science fiction, people believed in entities who could move through dimensions, travel faster than humans, and influence minds. They were shapeshifters, whisperers, watchers, capable of good or evil. Now compare that to modern alien reports: glowing orbs, fast-moving craft, beings who can appear and vanish instantly, communicate telepathically, and sometimes even abduct or influence humans. The similarities are striking. Long before the term UFO existed, civilizations across the world recorded sky beings. The Anunnaki of Mesopotamia, the Star People of Native America, the Shining Ones of ancient Arabia. The Quran speaks of jinn hearing heavenly secrets before being struck by flames when they tried to ascend beyond their limits. Could these fiery streaks, what we now call shooting stars, be the same phenomena people see today when UFOs flash and disappear? Maybe humanity keeps giving new names to the same mystery: angels, demons, spirits, aliens, all describing interdimensional entities beyond ordinary vision. Across religions, the pattern repeats. In Christianity, the Bible speaks of angels who rebelled against God and were cast down to earth. Fallen angels who still influence the world through deception. The book of Ephesians calls them the rulers of darkness of this world, the spiritual forces of evil in heavenly places. These beings, too, are described as luminous, powerful, and able to appear in many forms. Some early Christian scholars believed that mysterious lights or apparitions were the same fallen beings disguising themselves to lead humanity astray. Even St. Paul warned that Satan himself transforms into an angel of light. So while Islam speaks of the jinn, Christianity warns of fallen spirits, and both describe entities that move unseen, capable of both intelligence and manipulation. Why do people across religions, languages, and centuries describe the same encounters? A bright light, paralysis, strange beings, and an overwhelming feeling of being watched? Psychologists call it sleep paralysis or hypnagogic hallucination, the mind between wake and dream. But spiritual traditions say those are moments when the veil thins, when humans see the unseen realm. Maybe the truth lies between both explanations. Maybe the human mind is like a receiver, and when its frequency shifts, it tunes into other dimensions. To one person, that appears as an alien. To another, as a jinn or fallen spirit. The Quran clearly states that jinn live among us. Indeed, he and his tribe see you from where you do not see them. They eat, drink, marry, and die. Some are believers, some disbelievers. Just like humans, they can influence thoughts, whisper temptations, or inspire creativity. The Prophet Muhammad mentioned that every human has a companion jinn, a qareen, who whispers into the heart. If they can whisper to the mind, could they also manipulate what we perceive in the sky? Could the UFOs that baffle our technology simply be forms they choose to appear in? Quantum physics now suggests there may be multiple dimensions layered over our own. Energy can exist unseen yet affect matter, just as jinn, made of fire, exist in another vibration of reality. Scientists admit that 95% of the universe is invisible matter and energy. If even our instruments can't detect most of creation, why assume all life must be visible to us? Maybe the jinn, or the fallen spirits, occupy that hidden spectrum. Some UFOs appear on radar, but not to the human eye. Others are seen but leave no trace. Could this be evidence of beings flickering between realities? The same way jinn are said to pass through walls and travel across vast distances in seconds? Modern society, distance from faith, has replaced angels and demons with extraterrestrials. Where ancient prophets spoke of the unseen, scientists now speak of visitors from other planets. But perhaps they're describing the same presence, using different languages of belief. There are people who claim aliens delivered messages of peace or warning to humanity, just as jinn and fallen angels have long been known to whisper ideas, reveal secrets, or pretend to be divine beings. The question is, who are we truly communicating with? Are they friends from the stars or tricksters from the unseen? If these beings exist alongside us, then perhaps they appear for a reason, not to harm, but to remind us that reality is far greater than what we see, that we're not the masters of creation, but participants in a vast layered world. Maybe the rise in UFO sightings isn't coincidence. Maybe it's awakening, a signal to rediscover ancient truths hidden behind modern words. So before we look to the sky searching for alien ships, perhaps we should look within to understand the unseen realms around us. Because what we call aliens may have been beside us all along. If this topic opened your mind or made you question reality, please like this video, subscribe to Divine Psychology, and share your thoughts in the comments below.